Ideas have the potential to transform the world. New digital technologies increasingly permeate the economy. As a result of this digitization, machines are increasingly able to do functions that were once exclusive to humans. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, because in this video, we will showcase 10 amazing technological concepts that will change the world. If you don't want to miss any of these incredible innovations, keep watching the video. Number 1. Audi Vista. People aren't surprised by foldable phones as they used to be, but will a car that folds up surprise them? The Audi Vista concept is a car without a roof that can be turned into a Segway if needed. This makes it easier to move around and lets you ride while standing up. The author's vision can be summed up in 3 words: enjoyment, freedom, and style. A controller that serves as both the steering wheel and the gearbox makes steering as easy as possible. It runs on electricity, and the car changes to fit the needs of its owner, making it suitable for both driving in the city and going on trips outside of it. There is little room for luggage, but you can choose from different colors. Number 2. Delft Hyperloop 6. You may already know about Elon Musk's Hyperloop, a pod system that moves faster than high-speed trains. For instance, you can travel 746 miles in just 1 hour, which takes transportation to a new level. As it turns out, Musk's ideas are contagious. A group of Dutch students came up with this project after hearing Musk's statements. They say that it is a good transportation system for the environment, can be scaled up, and can go faster than 1,000 kilometers per hour. From Amsterdam to Paris could be reached in less than 30 minutes. The design is correct. Part of the power for the system comes from the sun. Siemens, Shell, and HP are working together on it. Number 3. UniOil. Energy shortages are a big problem in a lot of countries. In France, for example, the number of trains may be cut during the winter, and the temperature in some public buildings may be lowered. Because of this, French experts are working hard on new energy solutions and making progress. On display is a French energy system that gets power from both the sun and the wind. For example, in the best conditions, the system can make up to 140 kilowatt hours of energy per 11 square feet per year. If these devices were used in the Roubaix commune, they could provide about 39% of the energy it needs. The team has also made cutting-edge tools to determine where installing these systems would make the most money. Number 4. Infinitysynaptic. What comes to mind when you hear the term vehicle of the future? There are many possible answers. Directors have shown what they think the future will be like, even in old movies like The Fifth Element. Today's choices start with an idea from an American design studio. One of the most exciting parts of the concept is a technology that lets the driver connect to the car using a special connector. After that, the technology discovers what the driver likes and gives them new ways to drive. Number 5. HASSELL plus EOC presents Mars Habitat. If there were life on Mars, where would people live? The individuals who created the Mars Habitat project have an answer to this question. It was made as a part of a NASA competition to find creative ideas for a home on Mars that use 3D printing, and the judges put it in the top 10. Mars Home's vision is to send robots to the Red Planet, where they would build an outer shell out of Martian regolith. People will use flexible, inflatable shells to make places to live and work then they get there. The idea of living on Mars may sound like science fiction, but it has been talked about for decades. Elon Musk says he will get there in 2029. Number 6. Virtual space tourism flight. We've already talked about space travel. For example, Virgin Galactic sells $450,000 in tickets to space. If that's too expensive, you can pay Worldview $50,000 and get even more exciting features. Is this something bad? No, it's a cool feature because the capsules will be sent off from beautiful places like the Grand Canyon and the Great Barrier Reef. With an ascent altitude of about 100,000 feet, the capsule can hold up to 8 people and 2 crew members. The team says this is more of a trip to the stratosphere than a trip to space. Number 7. Irkano Yacht. A review says this idea is meant to make transportation cheaper and better for the environment. It can go up to about 249 miles per hour and can handle waves as high as 11.5 feet. It can fit 6 people. It is 120 feet long and can fly like a ground effect vehicle or sail like a regular ship. The author says that the idea combines a ship's comfort with an airplane's convenience and gives water trips the feel of a supercar. Number 8. Vieria. This concept was shown at the exhibition for the 2011 Michelin Design Competition. The people who made it wanted to show that electric cars still have room to grow. So, this is not just a car but also a place to clean the air. The car breathes dirty air, filters it, and breathes clean air. Statistics from the UN say that by 2021, more than 90% of the world's population will be breathing very polluted air. This means that the concept is still fundamental and the design is interesting. Number 9. Echo Dome. Next, we'll look at a German concept that strikes us for its simplicity. The team says that the main goal is to see how self-sufficient a combination of a glass dome and a wind turbine will be. The developers want to build a test version to gather information, which could become a business project. The most obvious uses are building greenhouses and fixing swimming pools. Number 10. I.F.O, the Identified Flying Object. The last one is an interesting concept from a company called Lazzarini Design. Regular viewers know this company does projects for the aerospace industry, which is why today's movie has a little flying saucer. The designers have made an electric vehicle that can take off and land vertically and has a top speed of about 120 miles per hour. The cabin is 6.6 feet in diameter and you can fly for about an hour. The passenger pod separates from the hull in an emergency and glides down on parachutes. Some reviews say that the studio was started by a man with great humor. And that completes our video for today. We hope you enjoyed learning the 10 amazing technological concepts that will change the world. Which of them are you most excited about? Tell us in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content such as this.